Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. We're finally back to Dragon Age after being away for like 2 weeks. So I have no idea what we are doing. So that's gonna be a good time. Alright. What's the right button here? We're good? Okay. It's actually very cold here, which is fantastic. So I'm going to be wearing my hoodie for most of this week. All of this week. Granted, I am a bit warm right now. I did just get out of the shower, so I've got some of that residual warmth in me, but I figure I may as well put this on before it gets, you know, too cold. I need to charge my phone. Oh my god, that's Nev's hat. I thought the game had bugged out and given her like an afro or something. I had no idea what I was looking at there. It was like, I mean, we'll roll with it, but... Jesus. Alright, what are we doing? So we need to still find a way to defeat the gods before they blight the entire world. Sure. Ah, yes. That's not the actual... Yeah, okay. We need to go to the Cauldron. I don't want to go to Hosberg Wetlands. I hate that place. Can we do this? We cannot. Destroy the Venatori ritual site. Oh, right. We were trying to work on that. Okay, let's do that. What is this? New? A hidden hoard? Find the second clue. Oh, yeah. Hidden treasure. Okay. Team must stop a demon sealed inside of the necropolis that has spread its influence around. Oh, wait. I remember what this is. Yeah, we're staying away from that until we get a little bit higher. I remember we attempted that once and we got smacked pretty hard, so, we're gonna wait on that one. Don't want to do a Hell of Valor. And... okay, yeah. Alright, last rites it is, and it's already tracked. And we need to go over here. Let's destroy some crystals. Let's see if I remember how to play the game. But mostly, let's get into a position where I can reach the keyboard and the mouse without having to reach across my entire desk here. Okay. Right! This got bugged. Or we think it's bugged. I forgot. Okay, looks like they're back. That's good. Are you a crystal?
What can we print that's not avoiding saying certain things about a certain cult? The alternative is execution. Read between the lines, though.
Okay. And we'll smash that. And we'll get this one. Which opens this up. So yeah, I really, really hope that that was just bugged. We'll find out. Consequences of meddling. Yup. Ritual will commence as soon as you arrive. Bebsy! There you are! And I totally forgot to respond to your message. Acknowledged and appreciated. We got really busy this weekend. I forgot to respond to, like, everybody. But yes, your chat is working today, and that's really weird. Oh no, it works. Now it's everybody's problem. Yep.
City. These damn Venatori better leave the animals alone.
Of course, are back to having to pet every cat. Oh, we missed this one. Hang on. Whoop. Sorry, kitty. Fat fingered that. Alright, we're good. Yeah, purrs for all the kitties. Okay, so how much snow are you guys currently, buried under right now?
Venatori, stop them.
Oh, dear God. I actually think I remember fighting this. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna apply Sundered, and then we're going to, do that.
Ready for a follow-up.
Laurel has to remember how to play the game. Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Something's ready.
Seems to be stuttering pretty hard for me, and I'm not pleased with it. That is not Twitch. Ow. Focusing on this guy and not on the giant laser. Ah! Alright, speaking of giant laser, let's do that again. Wait. We both detonate Sundered. Wait. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this then. Forgot, I am the one who combos with her. Yo, we got staggered. Gimme, gimme. Yeah. Ow. That was rude.
Someone over there. Looks like she needs help.
Sure enough. Yeah, I definitely don't remember doing this part. So was it actually bugged, or did we just not walk over here where we needed to go? I feel like we ran around... No, because we ran around the whole area. Yeah. We love game-breaking bugs. Oh, Jesus, I almost fell. Alright, hang on. Let me go get the other side. Hang on. Materials first. I almost jumped into the water again. Something cannon-anna-nanna-da. Of course. First thought about Monkey Island problem. I was trying to set it on this laptop. I was getting annoyed it wasn't finding the game. Ah! Yeah! Weird how some things, just don't work until you have, like, a binary option, and it's like, okay, this is the only one logically that should work. And then it's like, well, okay, I guess I'll try the other one then for funsies, even though this makes no sense. Works. Love computers. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I need to calm down. I keep almost falling into the water here. Oh god, the cat's playing with something. Oh, that was a cat. I thought I was picking up loot. Yay. Yeah, give me all those purrs. Speaking of purrs, running a bit late today and a bit frazzled because somebody didn't want to get out of bed this morning. It's the same cat. You get more. Okay, somebody was me, but somebody was also the cat. By that you mean Brood, obviously. Well, I can assure you that he did not want to get out of bed this morning, but he still did. He did make it to work on time.
Let's finish the job.
Rook, I think we're just gonna talk to her. Yikes.
Are you alright?
I'll be fine, I think. But the Viper isn't. The Venatori have him. They're going to kill him. Publicly. Said it would break the Shadow Dragons. And Dogtown.
Where?
The Temple of Andraste. They said it would suit him. Please hurry.
I love when games bug. Oh, we leveled up. Oh, crap. How do I still remember these keys? Because it's K to level up. I guess K for skill, because you can't use S. But... brain doesn't like that. I'm not sure which way I want to go with this. Right, that's the medium armor one that I look at every time and go, why don't I have this? I need level 40 for that fun attack. We're just a little bit off. That's right, we were going this way. Cleaving strike. I do want that. Oh, but then I'd have to get rid of another one. Charged attacks with swords or axes apply bleeding to enemies. Charged attacks with mauls or shields deal 15% bonus damage versus bleeding enemies. Okay, yes, we're gonna grab that. And, God. So I like my dropkick, and I like my, other thing. The big spinny. Hang on. What does this actually do? Because I just kind of hit it and it just... On your guard, protect yourself from enemies foolish enough to attack. Enemies who hit you with a melee attack take damage and very high stagger. Increases defense by 50% while active. So that is actually pretty good. We're not getting rid of the dropkick. It's just too funny. And Whirlwind is sick as hell. Why does that last so much longer than mine? Maybe it just looks like it does. Huh. Alright. That is a tough decision. Wrong way. I need to go back to skill. But I mean, it pairs with the bleeding passive, so I mean, yeah, we gotta pick that up, and then we'll put it on, I guess. We'll replace this. Oh, that's where my heroic leap went. I forgot we grabbed that. Then it's weakened, okay. That's pretty sick. Deals high staggers, highly likely to disrupt enemies. I mean, we're going all attack here. I'm gonna have to think about that. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. Alright, the Venatori have the Viper in their grasp. The team must rush to rescue him. Okay, let's go do that. Because I feel like if we don't go do this now, he's gonna die and Neva's going to be super pissed. But first, a second clue. Hi, Wood. Wood is here, yay. I'm going on fast travel here. Pepsi was in the land of maple syrup and low price healthcare. Right, this is down here. Lower. Fair. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. I don't know what any of these symbols mean anymore. Okay, it looks like we're in the search area here. Find a way into the Temple of Andraste. Eh. What does this one do? Does it just let it down? I don't know what that did, but I can't touch it again, so I guess we're good. We really need to go all the way over here. We've already been in the temple once. Love arbitrarily flipping levers launches Nev. Yeah, speaking of Nev, when we first loaded into the game, we were all in shadow, and I thought that Nev had loaded in with a fro or something, because it took me too long to realize that that was her stupid hat. Can we actually get in there from here? Remember. Yeah, we've already read that. This stupid hat. Because I know this is where we fought that guy. Yeah, this is actually all that was down here. Okay. Disabled during combat. There's no one here. I already came over here, but yeah, there's actually nothing else over here. Alright. Yes, I know I could just run through the elevator, but Mantle. In combat with my inner demons, yeah. The entrance like right around the corner, and it's just like, why did I do all of that for nothing? Okay. Okay. Like the new attack. I just needed to sneeze on that guy. Ow. Stop it. Okay. Let's actually blizzard you. Ow!
Now it's your turn.
Brooke's hurt because she doesn't remember how to fight.
Got us to the distance. Lucky shot.
Alright. That could have been a little bit better, but it's fine. By the way, yeah, the last time we were playing this, as you'll recall, we had to shatter some crystals or whatever. And we ran around the whole town because it wouldn't let us progress. Turns out it was actually just bugged. Because this is the next step of that. It took all of like 2 minutes to do the actual thing. I need to go around. Looks like I need to go around. Huh? Doesn't seem like this is right.
Part 3 of your serial story. I found the author's notes.
Really? Thank you. How did it go?
The notes were in a false bottom drawer. The author had been framed for murder. And he might be the heir to the parlous fortune.
So it was a caper.
It was a caper.
Gathering crystals in a fantasy RPG. Yeah, you're right. I do enjoy the zip lines. They're quite goofy. Okay, but for real, let me in. Well, they gotta keep the population in check somehow. Ah, here we are.
There's the problem.
There he is. Let's go.
Woo! Okay, so I like that slash attack a lot. Locked. Not for long. Death Death will be punished. What are you gonna do? I'm already dead. What? What you already have? Well, could detonate that with the kick, but that is on cooldown. Yeah. Oh man, look, this guy's got bleeding. Ah! Yeah. Hide in the bushes. Thank you, Bellara. Yeah.
Let's get Viper out
Yeah.
before more Venatori show up.
The combat really is fun in this game. I will say that. That's probably its strongest point. It just feels nice. Especially when you ended on a fun little attack where you get a little bit of swag going. Fight harder sacrifices is not the motivator he thinks it is. To be fair, you kicked him into that bush. You don't. Yeah, it's fair. Oh, hey, Viper. I'm gonna read this note first. Yeah, did you see the incoming mandate to you know, get rid of all the negativity on the platform? To which everybody has responded with all of his tweets. Oh my god. Venatori message. You've heard the rumors about this Viper, scion of the Vesperians. The fruit of at least 4 great bloodlines, groomed from birth to be divine. Oh, okay. Interesting. But wait, Liliana's divine. Except maybe she's not, because this game doesn't touch on any of the previous decisions we made, really, which makes me sad. Anyway. If true, he's concealed himself well all these years. Find him. Find proof of it one way or another. If the Vesperians are disgraced, the Magisterium can be pushed to strip their titles and redistribute their wealth among the loyal. Okay. Everybody must like, favorite, and subscribe or the meetings will continue. Oh... Kid has decided he's done with reading a book and wants to do a jigsaw puzzle instead. I've actually been wanting to, clear off my table back here and start a puzzle, because frames were, like, super discounted this, well, a couple weekends ago. And so we finally got one. Because that is our decor. We do puzzles and then frame them around the house. And, frame them and hang them up around the house. And so I'm actually really excited to start on this next one. So, Brood, I might be working on that when you come home. Have GDQ on the TV and just be going. Oh, God. Puzzles are just so good. A nice quiet activity. Requires a lot of focus. That's good stuff. You like that here. So much so, wife got me a puzzle that's specifically designed to be framed. Ooh, nice. They not talk to us while we're...
death for yet another day, it seems.
At least, you're not going down that easy.
I told the shadows to lay low.
That's the problem with rebels. They never listen.
Well, I'm in your debt, Nev. You too, Rook.
Buddy's looking a little bit rough after the whole blight thingy. Now I don't want to anymore. Back in the box with you. Oh. And it's funny because all these years I'm like, what's the point of puzzle glue? Like, you do it once and then you can never do it anymore. Like, what's the fun in that? And now I'm like, give me more. This stuff is magic. I think we have like one puzzle that I framed. One or two that I framed without using puzzle glue. Never again. Never again. Oh. And then that one that I kind of ruined a little bit, but it's fine because I was able to kind of paint over the spots that got, some of the glue ran over and it got stuck on the piece of paper I had underneath. And, unfortunately, some of the, picture got peeled off in the process of extricating it. So I dabbed the spot with a little bit of paint, and it's not a great solution, but it's significantly less noticeable than a big white spot on a brown border. So
How did you end up in Venatori hands?
The Shadow Dragon scattered when the Venatori gained power, but I couldn't give up. With blight in my blood, I've got nothing to lose. Better to go down fighting. I thought putting down one of their commanders would help the city, but the Venatori expected me.
bonus features, it doesn't have edge pieces. Those are a white border in a separate packet. So I don't even have edges to work with. Oh god. Just as well I'm edgy enough. Sacred loves Aspen Hotel. Venatori don't get to win, that's right.
The Venatori plan to make a spectacle of you. I won't give them the satisfaction.
A small victory among our larger war.
So, what now? What happens to the Shadow Dragons?
I'll get word out. We'll find each other. We once started from nothing but a dream. We can do so again.
You gotta wear the MCR shirt.
Does nothing dampen your optimism?
It's more about stubbornness. I have to believe Minrathis can survive this and emerge stronger, better, even if I'm not here to see it.
Harder and faster. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's see what the effect is on this. Second hit of charged light attacks now counts as an agile attack. I don't care. I don't know what that means. I don't have the brain to synergize all of that. I just... We're lucky that I put 2 and 2 together about that bleeding passive with that bleeding attack I just put on. That's the most strategy we're getting out of me. Alright, we can't get out of there. Let's go find the second clue for the treasure hoard, and then we can get out of here and maybe do plot? That beacon is undiscovered. Heck. Guess we can go to this one. Ooh. And most of my shirts are black because the design shows up better and I like it. I mean, edgy. Okay. How do I get over here? There we go. I thought we were going to pet that dude. We're just gonna pet the cat. Gonna pet the cat, it's fine. This is actually exact cat behavior. Dude laying on floor dying. Cat's like, oh, we napping? Hell yeah.
Candle hop conspiracy. Messages to no one.
You leave the candle hops alone. They're just little guys.
Good day, citizen.
Seriously, why is my game so choppy right now? Hang on. Yeah, we're running at 100 CPU. Power usage very high. That's not good. All normal Bioware game conditions. Is your stomach okay today? Because mine's been killing me for hours. I'm fine. Did the chicken poison you? We actually tried the grill last night. Unfortunately, we need a little bit more work with setting up the coals.
Let's hope they lead somewhere.
Because the temperature was a little bit low. So the chicken we put on there was a little bit underdone, but we just threw it in the oven and finished it in there and it was fine. Which reminds me, when do you want to take care of the ash? I was thinking about attempting that when I finished up here, but I also don't want to just do that without you in case you want to see how to do it and stuff, and I mean how to do it, like lift it up and just empty it, but okay. What am I supposed to be looking for here? Some kind of hidden clue. I don't see anything. Yeah, I just don't want to forget about it. No, that's just for fun. I will say, I'm a big fan of that marinade we used. Do I need to go down? Is that what the problem is? Is it in here? Saw a chart last month of various types of food poisoning and the time between ingesting and it causing problems. There was quite the range. Ooh. Makes me assume more than a few people think they got poisoned by one place when it was really another. Yeah. It's very likely. 1 to 3 days. Jesus. That was glowing. Oh, they just lets us back out on the street? What? And now we're back in the search range. Go in here. Oh look, the door stops right there. Okay, I need one of you to give me a boost. Alright, fine. Okay, we found gold. Shimmering sight charm. Yeah. Some can be 12 hours, but it can be up there. Life being a microbiologist was just like, well, yeah. I had assumed any pathogens would have been destroyed within 24 hours. Once vomited after eating in a cafeteria on my college campus. Maybe they weren't the cause, but I still feel like they were. Brute, in your case, I also think that it very much was the cafeteria. Oh yeah. Halfway mark. There's an old tower by the water, and one of our citizens cocoons himself in it, surrounded by conspiracy. The grotesqueries of life are much easier to bear when they can be explained, regardless of how outlandish the explanation may be. There, amongst the writings, you will find my directions. Excuse me. Ugh.
A ruined tower by the water.
Yeah, we'll just go over there. And we're back.
Danger below the streets. Dark spawn in the catacombs.
Yes, yes, here's our conspiracy theorist. We already read that. Here I have left you a key. It will open an ancient door buried beneath a cliff across the channel, and there you will find the prize you seek.
A key? Well, this is promising. Now to find the door that this unlocks.
It's the real treasure, the friends we made along the way. Because if it is, I'm going to be a little bit pissed.
Watch for danger ahead. Don't want to end up like that poor soul.
Yoink. $725 rejuvenation. No. Yeah. My gut feeling was all over the bathroom.
An ambush! Something feels off about this treasure.
It's all over the hallway, wasn't it? Well, the hallway trash can anyway. You know what? There's enough guys. Let's just do this. Oh, you know what? That's somebody else I was thinking of. Never mind.
Watch behind you.
No. I knew the dude puking in the hallway. Never mind.
Now it's your turn.
This one.
Right now.
You know what? Let's Blizzard. Ow. Yeah. You're gonna block me, you're gonna get drop kicked. Ow.
Under fire. Watch it.
Stop it.
Finale moves yours.
Whoop. You want a blizzard again?
Really didn't want us getting through that door.
Alright.
Got through that.
Hold on, everyone. There's others looking for the treasure. I saw them in Docktown. Don't let them get to it. We were here first. Yeah, well, you guys can't follow instructions. You also don't have a map that shows you exactly where to go. So, you know. Sucks to suck, I guess.
Oh, what is that smell?
Probably that guy. Did you find it? I hope you found it. We wanted you to find it. Your desire and yearning for riches satisfies the voice, and anything that satisfies it comforts me. Thank you. Ah, crap. We're gonna get possessed. A shadow follows me. The edges of my vision are dark. I have been writing odd things and leaving them about the city. All I wanted was to find a bit of gold, and so now I am leading others to it. Writing. Writing is calming. As long as my own words are present in my head, no others can break through. Okay. How long have I been here? How did I get here? This is not my beautiful house. I feel as though I was walking in a dream. The door is locked and I cannot leave.
What a miserable way to go. The desperate being lured down here by the promise of riches, only to find death. The treasure hunt. Someone took the game and twisted it. They didn't sell it as an adventure. They sold it as a way out. There's a demon feeding off the desperate in Minrathous, manipulating them. And those who don't listen, die. Evidence points to the catacombs. The rest is on us.
Anyway, one of you hold the door while I loot. I don't want to get locked in here. Register's bargain. What is this? Ooh. Like Tasha's weapon got an upgrade. We using that one for a little bit? We were. Plus 25% damage versus barrier. That's not bad. Chest is filled with fart gas, of course. Alright, well, that's done. Find the demon. Okay. Does not appear to be very far away from here. Convenient. Excuse me. will take that. Is the demon a metaphor?
Do you ever wonder what the fade smells like to a squirrel?
No.
No.
I was expecting more, but Nev just shut that down. That exchange seemed extremely familiar to me. That was a very Ian question. And a very you response. Actually, there's 3 of us that would have responded like that. And all at the same time, which would have been fantastic. Alright, we're back in this crap. Gotta do the catacombs dance.
We're not alone.
Alright, you're dead. Again. You're also dead again. Oh, boo, the snow stopped. Oh! It was only 6 hours. Ah! The hell? Okay, I was hoping that that was gonna destroy this and I could get back here, but I guess not. Is there actually something back there, or is that just weird lighting? Oh, it's still going? Alright. Hi, Fragile. This doesn't look like an attic. Is he alright? Okay, that one blew up. But this one that I wanted didn't. That's fine. Damp letter. Gross. Marissa. Holes dug in the sides of the cavern. Footprints. A doll made of rags. Bones gnawed on. Campfire smoke. Burning cinnamon. Their calls are so close now. They're right behind the walls. Last letter. Out of writing material, but I'll be back soon. Oh, Jesus. Yay! Did they change it back? I haven't even noticed, but that means that things are back to normal. So I guess they did.
The catacombs just keep going. Is that an elven statue?
They've been used to store food during war and blight. Kept Minrathous alive more than once. But that was never the whole story. There's secrets older than the city itself down here.
Nope. It never changed for you? Oh. It was gross. The title was on top and everything was wrong. get the demon. Common medium armor. Boo. Did I need to keep going up? Was there a way to keep going up? Oh, did I need to jump down to that? That doesn't seem right. I don't think it wants me to do that. I could do this, though. I landed safely! Oh my god. No fun allowed. Really figured that the demon was just gonna be there when I opened that chest. Death is the only path before me, and let my blood seal the path of those who follow. I leave one final curse for the spies on my heels. The spirits will claim the dead, and none will claim what lies with me. Okay. May have found the demon. Aww. It was a cat all along.
Moving in our way now.
Oh, perhaps it's here where the blood trail leads, and that dude is hanging by his ankle. Okay, we may have found it here for real. Zara released it back here. Leave it be. Let Docktown know true desperation. Without mages in true control, that's all our city will ever know. I will save us from this soon enough. Elia. Truly the work of a cat, yeah. God. Where did all this blood come from? It's just one bird. Desperation will remember that.
People of Ducktown.
I am an answer that they come seeking. I give them something to do when their world is cruel. People will do such fun things when they're desperate.
Get ready.
Whoop! Alright, we're gonna start out with one of these here. Desperation is bleeding. Alright, we've taken care of remorse. Let's work on despondence. Solid. That is what we like to see. Oh god. Ow! Whoop. Okay, let's work on isolation here. Ouch. Oh god. That didn't do as much as I wanted it to, but that's fine. Shield doesn't do me any good if I'm facing exactly the opposite direction. Okay. Need y'all to quit with those. Yep, stop being blind. Okay. Alright, everybody just needs to... Everybody chill! I'm taking way too much damage here. Laura, help! Okay, that was too fast for Bellara to help. Yeah, we can revive. Aw, don't leave when I'm doing that. Get back here. Walked right into that. I need everything to just stop. Oh my god. Jesus.
Not too bad.
Okay, I think we killed one. That will help immensely. I can't see where I am. Alright, big boy's down. Did I take the rest of them down too? Did! Alright.
With all that's happened, I can see how a demon of desperation woke up here. It could feed on the city and make things worse.
We can't undo the damage it caused, but we've stopped it from doing worse.
Nev, you alright?
Yeah. Hate that the damn thing was here, but this was a good win.
Alright. Yoink. Necrotic damage, an extra shield toss. Shield toss charge to maximum applies necrosis to the first target hit. I never charge that thing to full. I just kind of spam it. I really should though, because it does way more damage when you actually charge it. What if the other demons make fun of the demons that choose names like that? Excuse me. Oh, look, here comes desperation. Too important to be a regular demon these days, that's right. Alright. That away. Alright, what's in here, though? Magister's End. Unique light armor. Oh, I am actually using medium armor. I need to go look at that thing again. I'm not sure if I need a full set of medium or what. I would like heavy, but we'll see. Lose a lot of defense. Get a little bit of ability damage. Plus 30% electric resistance. Gain quickened on perfect dodge. Gain 50 added electric damage for attacks and abilities while quickened is active. Have to think about that. Okay, yep. Alright, so we need a crystal to get over there. Can we, Nope. Alright, you're just hanging out. That's fine. Let's not claim that, maybe. Kitty. The crystals follow us across zip lines. They do, right? Ow.
Milk, eggs, cheese, bread. Milk, eggs, cheese, bread.
Restocking the pantry?
Yep. I repeat the list to myself so I remember.
Is that really all we need?
It's all some people will eat.
Hey. I don't appreciate that. Oh, that's an elevator. Okay, so if I yoink this one, that's gonna go away, though. But there's another portal over there, so I don't remember... Does this just go over there? Right. Okay, so we need this one to stay here. Does this one over here power the portal, or are we just good to take this one? Either. Alright. Where does this go? So this goes over here, and there are some more of those crystals. Okay. then. Wait, hang on. Yoink. Alright, everybody off. Come on. We're warned. There we go. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. Marissa, I'm sorry things got heated, but I just can't give up on Toth's gullet. Parts of that tunnel are carved out of bedrock. The sea isn't going to claim it easily. And if I'm right, there's a way the gullet connects to the route we're mapping now, and I'm going to find it. Okay. It's just a shortcut.
So, Belle, how's the Orthanote Caper end?
There were more than just notes. He'd written the last chapter, and there were drawings of some of the characters.
Look at that. Happy ending after all.
Yes! Well, not in the story. That was tragic. But yes.
Good enough.
Did all of that just for a shortcut? Ah! Alright, whatever. That's done. Trying to think of a Minecraft joke with bedrock, but meh. Fair. His messages are about as on the nose as a Fallout terminal entry. Yeah! Okay. Well, damn. I guess we gotta hit up Sex Cauldron. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and also get my gloves because my hands are freezing. Oh, they're right here. Okay, well that's one problem solved, but I still need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. So the sun is shining through our front door at just the perfect angle to make a bunch of rainbows on the opposite wall. It is just weird enough for me to walk out and be like, what the hell? Why do I have 29 emails? It's 12:30. Ugh. Alright, in addition to, the gloves, we gotta put on these awesome boot slippers. Dude, I love these things. Brute's mom got me these for, that's for my birthday last year, right? And they are perfect. Because my big problem with slippers is that my ankles are still always freezing usually. But not with these. Oh. They're very soft. And very warm. Good stuff. Yeah, those were my birthday present because I was like, yeah, it's gonna get cold, and then it did. And it worked out nicely. Alright, now the old, Loot Crate fingerless gloves. There we go. Alright. The drip is now complete. Something Riz. Okay, I should not have gotten off the map screen. Let's get out of this rainy area, maybe. So we need to go home. Or rather, to the wetlands. Grey Warden's strength is weak. Oh. Shadow dragons are also weak. Hill jumpers are also weak. Crows are moderate. Alright. And the Mornwatch is also weak. But we're very close to moderate on all of these, so. Alright, I guess let's go do some plot. Alright. So my plan for this game, as I was talking about last time we played, is I would like to try to go a little bit longer some days. Because we've been playing this since Halloween. It is now, the new year. And it's time to move on, I think. And I'll be perfectly honest, this game is not, it's not bad, but it's really not grabbing me. I really don't care about any of these characters still. And that's a big problem in a BioWare game. That man is straight up T-posing. Wait, are these scarecrows? Okay, these are scarecrows and training dummies. They're training dummies. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Once again, BioWare game is hard to tell. than anything. Alright, so we are probably like hella far away from where we need to be. That's my bad this time. You should give KOTOR a try sometime. It's gonna be janky. I don't want to play KOTOR. I know people really like it, but like, I like Star Wars, but I'm not super into Star Wars. On the other hand, there's Karth, and I can just imagine that he's Kaden, so... But also Jennifer Hale is there. As, oh god, I keep wanting to say Ballista, and that's not it. I know it starts with a B. Oh, you know what? We should probably have, not Nev with us. That's true. I forgot about Bender. Alright, I'll consider it. Bastila. That's her name. That's her name. Okay, I remembered it. Oh, I don't want to fight this guy. Hang on. I just remembered that other people have... Oh, Jesus, you've got a lot of points. You know what? Since she's my healer, I think we're gonna go ahead and, Ooh. When used, gain 20% of your ultimate. This bonus is applied only during combat. Yes. On activation, now also grants immovable. Okay, that's good. That means I can't be knocked down, right? Immune to physical reactions and interruptions. Hell yes. Let's see. This is one of those either-ors. On activation, if you have low health, you gain invulnerable. Okay. I mean, I pretty much only do that when I've got low health. When you gain immovable through replenish, its duration is increased by 50%. We're going with invulnerable. Okay, what else? Achieve Hero of the Veilguard status to unlock. Oh, Jesus. Huh. Yeah. Cooldown on Fade Bolts. Okay, yeah, let's get everybody's skills up to up to snuff here. What do you actually have equipped right now? We've got Asan Strike, Death from Above, and Battle Cry. Might be good to actually start leveling up Battle Cry. You're at low health, Battle Cry automatically triggers if it is not on cooldown. Yeah, okay. Cooldown duration minus 20% or effective radius plus 100%. I'm actually gonna go with radius on that one, I think. Well, No. It's okay, we can refund them. It's fine. For each enemy taunted by Davron, he gains 10% bonus damage for the duration of the effect. Sure. Well, actually, let's level up something else here. Just for now. I've forgotten about everybody here. Oof. Entangling spirits. Let's see. Yep. May trigger automatically. Weaken duration plus 50% or effectiveness plus 10%. Hey, Galaxy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll upgrade the effectiveness here. Final rights. Cooldown duration. Oh god. Very good, very good. I didn't even see you were alive. Twitch lied to me. Okay, Harding only has 2. We've been paying attention to Harding a little bit better. I think I've got all of these on her. Let's go ahead and upgrade Heavy Draw. Yeah. I'm okay. It's chilly here, so I'm excited. It gives me an extra little burst of energy. What do we have on Lucanus? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Get some passives going here. No. What do we have on her? We have Blizzard, Icebreaker, and Time Slow. I'm not using Time Slow at all. I need to replace that with, Glacial Pace. But first... let's go ahead and work on that one. On crit, applies frozen to the target. That's good. On crit, applies chilled. Nope, frozen. Absolutely frozen. Detonation damage plus 25%. We'll take that. Take that off. Put that there. Gosh. Finally got some real winter around here. It's been snowing. The streets are white and beautiful. Aw, that's awesome. Yeah, there is like this much chance of us actually getting some snow later in the week, but even if we happen to, it would only last for maybe like 10 minutes or so and none of it would accumulate, so... And it sucks because, like, we're kind of like right on the cutoff, so... Oh well. We actually have on Tosh. Dragonfire, Fortune's Favor, and Fire Breath. That's a taunt. We could level up the taunt and make them into a tank. Because it's probably not very likely that we're gonna have both Tosh and Davrin out at the same time. I'll have to think about that. In the meantime, we're gonna level up Fire Breath. Okay. We've got everybody's skills leveled up. Right, we were fighting. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Davrin, do a thing.
You got it.
Ah! Depth perception. God, that bleeding is nice. Yeah. Very good, very good. All right. Onward toward the cauldron. That's a lot of birds.
Do you know someone named Trey?
Let the chatter, you two. It's time to fight.
They're coming up behind you.
All right, all right, all right.
Nice move.
Yup. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Hey, do you know someone named Traylon? Little bit younger than you. Dark hair, big for an elf.
Oh, I know him. Knew him. I mean, when we were kids. Is he a warden friend of yours?
He was, until Weishaupt. Now they want to find his family. Tell them he died a hero.
I'll talk to Strife. He'll know what to do.
Okay. There's a wisp. Where do we take you?
Davrin, I think this is where those wardens were attacked. The cauldron.
Let's have a look.
Well, okay. Guess we won't be doing the
Yeah.
wisp thing.
A bad day at the cauldron.
What could do that?
And what are our warden cousins hiding inside?
Whatever it is, I'm sure they had good reasons for all the secrecy. Look at what happened to Weishaupt.
Must be something more secret than griffins. Be ready for anything.
Okay, but where does that wisp go? Whoop. I don't see a little pedestal for it anywhere. Yoink. I'll have to figure that out later. Or I'll just forget about it and then we'll never know. Alright, there's a ladder up there. Probably our way back after we do this. Alright, let's see what's going on.
Zahn can get us up there.
We sure can. Alright. Wanted to check. Make sure I wasn't blocking off any secrets. Thank you, Hassan.
So you met a god in the flesh. How are you feeling about it?
Well, our gods, technically. It's a little weird. More than a little, but honestly, it makes things easier.
How do you mean?
Well, they're real, but also, they're pretty evil and don't seem to care much about prayers. So it's suddenly very not complicated, you know?
Whatever keeps things simple.
That's fair. Welcome back. Oh, it's only for 10 seconds, though. Alright, guys, the ladder works. There's a chest over there. Alright, we're doing this again. Got more intestines on the ground. Delayed my trip to my hometown. I go there either this Wednesday or Thursday. May stay a bit longer this time for 1.5 to 2 weeks. Okay. Have fun. Oh, they know I'm here. Oh my god, they can't actually land those up here. That's fantastic. Oh, there are guys up here though. Alright. Nice defense, Davrin, thanks.
This place looks like it's seen better days.
If they named it the Cauldron, it probably wasn't great on its best day.
We're not in yet. This is just an outer courtyard. The cauldron would be underground. We need to find a way in.
Blow that up. Ah, gator guy! Oh. Stay up here and let me pet you.
This looks like a way in. Just need to drop that. And maybe we can use it like a bridge.
Just need to figure out how.
If we destroy all that blight gunking things up, it might drop.
Thank you, Atreus. Hassan could just give me a boost. But no, we gotta do puzzles. Oh dear God. Ow, ow, stop. He's doing the same attack, but better than me. Oh God, move. Alright, that one's down. Drop those on me. Alright. There's a kitty. Come here. Come here. Okay, just ignore me. That's fine. Come on, there we go. Just out of range. Alright, what is this? Oh yeah, one of these. Yeah, let's go. And there. Alright, that was an easy one. Okay, how do we go all of these places? Need to find more stairs. Just takes me back here. Okay. Oh, well damn, I could have just used that. Oh well. Yeet! And there's another one. Man, this place is like some kind of fortress. Ow! Don't throw stuff at me! I got one. None of that. Big stagger. on, everyone. Boo! Up, up. Yep, this is the main story. We are actually doing plot today.
One boil down, one more to go.
Destroy the blight, lower the bridge. Got it.
Do not need to have the objective repeated to me every time I do one piece of it.
All this?
Don't know. Looks useful if you want to move heavy equipment or something. Maybe the cauldron's an armory?
Could be. Why hide it all the way out here? Doesn't make sense.
We won't know till we get inside.
My potions are full. Ah! Oh god. I'm gonna have to run this obstacle course with that. I was not paying attention. Oh, there's a ladder here. Yeah, let's use that. Mission is formulated in such a way I thought it's his personal mission. It's warden stuff. Alright. Soothe Torment. Alright, come on, little guy. Go, 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 go! Ta-da! Ah. Fancy. Hmm. Oh, I can't make that jump from... Okay. It's like I could just jump from that normally. No, no, no. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Legendary Great Axe. Alright, so we get a little bit more physical damage. Stagger goes down a lot, though. Ugh. Charged attacks versus enemies with low health or agile attacks versus enemies with high health apply bleeding. Oh my god, we're just going full bleed building, huh? I'm not gonna swap to that though, I like them all better. Yeah, that's what's annoying me, is we keep getting upgrades for things, and it's like, okay, these abilities are actually pretty cool, but god, the base stats just suck. To the point where it's not worth it. Which I wonder if I could change that if I actually, you know, tried to use the crafting system thing that they built in. But I am very much trying to resist that because I don't care. I just want to pick up a weapon and go, you know? I am not Galaxy. I'm not gonna sit here and, you know, make this super crazy build. I would rather the fights take a little bit longer so that I can just, you know... I'm willing to struggle a little bit so I don't have to think. Can't turn this around all the way. Okay. Figure out how the hell I'm supposed to get up there. Looks like there's a path over there. Blissful, worryless playthrough. Yeah, that's what this is. I'd like to spend my time, in the game actually out in the world and not in the menu. I hate spending time in menus. Okay, we're taking the same path up because I'm not entirely sure where else. Oh, I missed that. Yoink. That's another... Okay, so yeah, we took out one of the things, and now what? Can I have Hassan drop that for— oh, no, because we're trying to... It looks like everything I need is over on this side. How do I get up over there? Because there's that ladder that takes me up to that level I was at before. Do it from here.
The thing about
Where we
being
came
Dalish,
from.
I needed to see the rest of the world to understand why the Dalish part of it was special.
In what way?
I didn't appreciate my life at the time. How could I? A clan sticks to itself, and you stick to the clan. Not much room for seeing what's outside it.
Right. I get that.
Who's screaming?
That's so many dead wardens.
Damn. They must have tried to stop the Gloomhowler.
Ambush!
I was like, where? So cool. It's these two guys coming down the stairs. Let's see. Game Endless Space 2. One of my friends tried to lure me into it. I played one 9-hour session with him and never came back. The game is a giant menu. Basically an Excel sheet where you change parameters. God. Yeah, that's what worries me when games boast having, like, endless customization and stuff like that, and it's like, okay, how much time am I gonna spend in a menu? Like, when I want customization, really the only thing I care about is cosmetics, which... I know that doesn't add any gameplay depth, but, you know... If I swap to a different piece of gear or something, I want it to look different on my character. I say as I set the permanent shield on this to, the shiny helix one. But at least in this game you get the option. Right? Yeah, exactly! Again, it's an aesthetic decision. Shield is pretty as hell. And that was the one we chose. That's the one that we liked. Yeah, it's like
they're dead. What are the wardens
in this
keeping in here
customization,
anyway?
oh, you get to change which numbers go up. Just
This artifact or weapon the Wardens ever came across.
Might explain what the Gloom Howler's up to.
Wouldn't mind having some of this stuff for myself.
Don't even think about it. It's also dangerous the Wardens locked it away. We're not touching anything.
says you. You're not the boss of me. And it's like, I will play with stats a little bit, to an extent, but when stuff is like, to the point where it's like, oh, you get a 0.01 increase on this thing, and I'm like, yeah, because I'm gonna notice that when I'm in the middle of a fight. Just like, there's a line, you know? Yeah. Received shipment from Weishaupt. Take caution, the last person who held the sword was turned inside out. There's some incantation you need to say first, and no one can pronounce it. Best to keep this in its crate. Yo. Hey, Davrin, come here and touch this. What does that note say? Don't worry about it. Alright. Weathered plaque. A new monster for cataloging in the bestiary. Be careful, it's not entirely dead. Touch. Oh, come on. Yeah. Nobody knows what this is or what it does. It looks like a weapon, but when our wardens captured it, they heard it growling. Our mages theorize it's a shapeshifter. Keep under lock and key. And it's open, so yeah, that's fine. So this is our Warden SCP collection here. Also hate when games introduce talents and passives only for them to be a small percentage added to damage or healing or some stat. Even worse when such talents add flat stats. A complete waste of a mechanic and disappointment for the player. Yeah. What is that? Divert. Enemies disengage from you and attack your companions instead for 10 seconds. Does not affect some of the strongest boss enemies. That's not bad, but considering I'm gonna have Ravage on the entire time, I'm gonna have to cycle through those. And if I'm in a situation where everything's attacking me and I'm panicking and want to divert, I'm gonna have to cycle through that first. And in that time, I could just be running away or fighting. Ta-da!
Bridge is down. We can get in now.
Yay!
We're in. Welcome to the Cauldron.
I still don't understand what this place is.
Let's find out.
Like in WoW, in order to get a talent letting me dual wield with my shaman, I need to take a talent giving me 1% mana 5 times. And then what's even more egregious, a talent giving me 5% block rating also 5 times. I won't even use a shield. Yeah. I was gonna say, I usually see, you know, stat differences that minuscule in big old games like that. We need you to spend more time playing this game, so we're gonna get you a bunch of stuff that you're not actually going to use.
Signs over these doors. They look like years. 325?
524 here.
931 on that one.
It's Blight's.
It's Blight's.
The year they ended.
Yeah!
Not ominous.
Look for a door we can open.
That last one was the 5th Blight. That's the one from the first game. I miss my warden and I'm sad about it. Alright, this is the fire ring. Enemy staircases are now 0.2 inches higher per step, leading to a 0.01 chance of them stumbling and stubbing their shins a little. Oh. Alright, start quest. Davern is required for this quest. Yeah, that doesn't shock me. Alright, let's do it.
Oh, skeleton.
Seems a little careless.
Hooray for skeleton.
This can't be. It's a griffin.
Oh. Oh no. Smashy, smashy. These are a lot of griffin skeletons.
More griffin bones. Lots more. How did you say they went extinct?
They died out fighting the fourth blight.
Then Weishaupt hid them here? Why not give them a proper burial?
I don't know. It's like they were keeping it secret.
We were told to keep track of the griffin names for a memorial, but there are just too many of them. Nobody wants to be here. It's awful handling these remains. 3 wardens already walked off the job. Oh boy.
These bones look wrong. It's like they're diseased.
Yep.
Or blighted.
Uh-huh.
How?
I don't like this.
Rook, what do you mean, how? Even if you weren't a warden, you know exactly what their purpose was and what Grey Wardens do. That's not even clunky exposition for the player. Like, this is treating the player like an idiot who can't retain a single piece of information. Oh my god! Oh, okay, that line's really pissing me off. Anyway.
Hear that? The Gloomhowler's around here somewhere.
Good. We need to save those griffins she stole. Hassan, you stay here. No questions. This is too much for you, boy.
Anxious squawk. Rude. Right, I keep forgetting that we have this. I know that had cooldown, but this other helmet's better. So I have been seeing some posts. Thankfully, I haven't been super spoiled for this game at all, somehow. But I have seen a few people comment that the whole situation with the Griffins is just very sad. And it appears that we are at that point now.
Unbelievable. Archdemon.
So that's what the cauldron really is. A giant tomb.
And those other rooms? The ones with the dates of the blights?
More archdemons. This one would be Zazakel.
Okay. That explains why this place feels wrong.
The Gloomhowler's in here somewhere. Let's find it.
Huh. I want to see the 931. Didn't hear what Rook said, only how you scolded her. Oh, because she was looking at a griffin skull. And she's like, this looks diseased. And Davron's like, or blighted. And she's like, but how? Look, these things eat darkspawn. What do you mean, how? Stupid?
Light here. Looks fresh.
Then the Howler's close.
Scream all you want! It's no match for steel!
Secrets long buried will have their day.
Okay. Rook, a Grey Warden, doesn't know how Blight works. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And even if we hadn't taken the Warden backstory, we've already been told several times that these guys eat darkspawn. And we know, in this universe, that Grey Wardens use Griffins to help them fight darkspawn. How did these guys get blighted? It's a mystery to everyone.
Got it.
I guess we'll never know. And it's like we have to keep being told the same information over and over again. It's not a difficult concept and not something that you can just easily forget during the course of playing the game. I tried to block that one and I was slightly too late. Like back in December, before we took our little break from this game, I think I nailed what the problem was with this game, and it's that, okay, I know you guys have watched at least a little bit of Futurama, but do y'all remember the episode where Fry is writing the opera for the holophoner? And, the robot devil is in the play, and then he goes, you can't just have your characters say how they feel. That makes me feel angry. And that is what the writing in this game is like. 1 second. 1 second here. We'll check that in a minute. makes me so sad. Because you're not allowed to make your own conclusions or anything. They beat you over the head with, hey, this is what this means. And then 2 minutes later, wait, what does this mean? This means this thing that we just talked about a couple minutes ago. Oh. And then again, 10 minutes later. Okay, so this means this, and this means this, which means that we've established new information. And surprise, that's the first thing we pointed out. Like, what? That's not new information, and you're just being stupid. It's really bad, and I'm very, very sad, and I just, Because the combat is so fun in this game, and it's definitely the strong point, which is strange because, you know, I don't know, at least my experience with Dragon Age games is that the combat is kind of there. It's not awful. But, you know, I wouldn't call it a major strength. Granted, they did have to, you know, make the combat good for Mass Effect. Minus the sticky cover, but we're not going to talk about that right now. But yeah, like previous Dragon Age games, I never considered the combat a strong point in the game. Granted, Dragon Age typically wasn't my type of game, so I was purely drawn to the series for the story and the writing. And now it's just like, oh, this is bad. This is real bad, y'all. Galaxy, I read like the first 5 words of that, and yes, I did. The Netflix thing where they're like, hey, you need to write the series so that if people just have this on in the background, they can understand what's going on. Yeah, that makes me extremely angry. If I'm going to watch a TV show, I'm going to watch a TV show. This is why I don't start series and stuff, because most of the time I'm on the computer doing other things, and if I want to watch something that has an actual story and plot, I'm going to sit down and actually focus on it. If I want background noise, I'll turn on a YouTube video or something. Alright, we need to get the guy with the explosives out of here. He is not doing us any favors. Okay. Oh, good. They're synchronizing their big slam attacks. Don't need that. When you say that, I still remember one review about Andromeda back in the day. Which the guy said, it feels weird, it doesn't feel like a BioWare game. I like the combat, but I don't like the writing. I still, in the year of our Lord 2025, need to give Andromeda another chance. But God, it gets harder every time because, again, the only part of the game I've ever completed completed consistently has been the intro sequence that lasts freaking 2 hours and is boring as hell. And then you're not allowed to save and take a break, so you have to play for 2 hours without stopping. And it's like, I need to take care of other things. Just let me play for an hour and save, and then come back to this. And I'll be less annoyed with it. But you can't. And it's like, God help me if I have to do all of this again. That's gonna hurt. Okay, okay, okay. But yeah, like what I was talking about at the very start of the stream, it's like, I kind of just want to get to the end of this game. It's not a bad game, but it's not what I expected. And the writing is so subpar that I don't care about any of these characters. I don't have any connection to them. Emmerich is cool. But I don't care about these people or these places. It feels so incredibly disconnected from the rest of the world and the rest of the games that my investment is just not here. And so when we're going through these Grey Warden areas, and I'm getting excited because they're at least referencing some of the old lore, but it's just a passing reference. And that's incredibly upsetting. And I get that they couldn't put in a ton of stuff from the previous games because the scope would have been immense, and this game would have been like 400 gigs. But that's what they established with these games. And it's like, you gotta figure out a way to make it work. Otherwise, you're just gonna have this happen where you don't include anything that you spent all of these hours of your life, you know, building this universe, making your own decisions, being told that they matter, and then you just find out repeatedly that they don't. Or they're just not acknowledged at all. And so, yeah, as of right now, this game is a disappointment. That being said, I am still extremely glad that they chose not to have this as a, you know, online game as a service bullshit thing, because, God. I am not going into Dragon Age primarily looking for an online-only multiplayer experience. You want to have a little multiplayer mode that's, you know, fun for some giggles? Sure. You can tack that in on the end, but you need to have a strong single-player, lore-heavy experience. Otherwise, the fans of the series are going to be pissed off. For example, me. And from the looks of it, also Galaxy. Okay, that fight went on really long, and so did that rant. But we made it. Okay. Let me read chat here. I don't really think you'll have a good time. I remember it vividly from other streams. It's just tedious and the story's so subpar. That's the thing. Some people really like Andromeda. And that's why I feel like I need to give it a chance. And also considering that I only one time managed to play it past that first little section and still didn't get very far at all. And then encountered a game-breaking bug where I had to reload and do like 30 minutes of mission over again. And then I just said, screw it, I'm not doing that again. Like, I just... They make it really, really difficult for me to want to go back. But I keep seeing people, anytime BioWare posts new merch from, like, you know, the trilogy or something, and people are like, where's the Andromeda merch? And the answer is, they had some. Nobody was buying it. They're not making any more. Like... But the way things are going right now, unfortunately, this next Mass Effect game is gonna be make or break for the studio. That's just gonna be it. And it sucks, but that's just what it is. And if they don't nail every single detail in this game, I don't know. I don't know how much longer BioWare is gonna be able to survive. The problem with these games is that, again, people love them so much. The old games were good. There is so much hype built up from the... I want to say the first 3 games of each series. I know a lot of people didn't like Inquisition, but whatever. I thought it was fun. But yeah, it's gotten to the point where if these games that they're putting out aren't perfect, it's gonna be a big problem. Which is hilarious considering how buggy and jank the original games were. But nobody remembers that. Because the story was compelling enough to look past all of that crap. Like, all of my game studios that I actually like, that make all of the IPs that I love, are failing right now. And I'm so sad about it. I know earlier in this playthrough we were talking about the whole Bungie thing. That's only getting worse. And it's just like, damn. And I know the big, massive game studio AAA scene has been on the decrease, lower, downfall. What word do we want to use? It's been bad for a while, and now with these waves after waves after waves of layoffs we had last year, it's only gonna get worse from there. Which is bad for these big studios, but it's good for the indie scene? So again, it's gonna be interesting watching these, watching the market shift, watching how these trends play out. Which, don't get me wrong, I am super happy that all these little indie devs and little indie studios are finally getting their chance to shine. It just sucks having some beloved IPs die out. And it's just... it's a thing, you know? It's just... It's like, why do we keep having Activision pump out... Wait, are they still doing the thing where it's Activision and, oh god, what's the other studio? Alternating on the Call of Duties? Why do we keep getting a new Call of Duty every year? People buy them and people like them. It's the same shit over and over and over again. I can't with that. Just give me games with story. Give me games with good characters. Put some damn heart into it. Ah. I just can't. And then there's Ubisoft over there with the we need 6 Assassin's Creed games in a year. No! No! Don't just... Don't. There's no more to that argument. Just don't. Now we have to make a don't shirt. Shit, dude. Anyway, that was today's mental breakdown. Let's continue with the game.
We need to get to higher ground. Follow me.
I just needed to get all of that out, I guess. Today's mental breakdown so far, yeah. We can have a Menti B on stream as a treat. Okay, there were far too many explosions! Ah! Stop throwing those at me. Okay, let's take care of that. That will help some of our problems here. Oh, dear God, quick recover and spin! Spin, damn you! Okay. Do we need to not actually be fighting all of these? We just need to be getting rid of the boils. I kind of figured we would have to fight all these guys anyway, so I was saving those toward the end. Oh, you guys aren't gonna explode now? Oh, Jesus. Okay, alright. Okay, yeah, we did just need to do that instead of killing all those. That's fine.
This is going well. Surrounded by friends.
Surrounded by sharp claws. Whoever you are, face me!
What are you?
A ward against the darkness.
You are the darkness. You're a monster.
To those who made me,
Where are the other griffins?
I liberated them.
What does that mean? What are you gonna do with them?
Free them from the tyranny of the Wardens.
Grey Wardens rid the world of horrors like you.
They created the horrors. The bones of griffins abandoned in this cauldron. Proud warriors forgotten.
Who are you?
Their salvation.
Okay.
The blood offers protection.
Archdemon blood? You're blighting them?
Protecting them. The same blood runs through your veins, Warden. Join with us and honor their future.
I die first!
And this is your tomb. Bring me the
Alright, we need to take out... Well, I was gonna say Explodey Boy first, but... These big boys here have a little more health.
Anyone have eyes on the Gloom Howler?
Worry about the Darkspawn first, or they'll get us some.
Ow!
A son come! Your family is waiting!
Do the thing! Ah!
Don't let these Darkspawn get the upper hand.
There's too many guys!
I am your true mother, son!
I'm his father, and I'll die before you take it.
Oh god. Whoop. I can make a big explosion too! You telling some nasty monster I die first is a really, really, really dumb choice of words. For real. Like it's gonna be like, oh no, don't! It's just, yeah, sure, that makes my job easier. Oh, Jesus God. Okay, the big hammer's fun, but I need to actually defend myself a little. More than not at all. Also, I can do that. Get bleeding, nerd! Friendly fire. Alright, you're down. No more explosives from you. Oh, stagger! No, I wanted him! Alright, what's going on this side? I like the whole death from above thing I can do. Very fun. Ouch! Okay. And there's you. Nope, put that down. Ow. Alright. Who else we got? One big guy? Oh, okay, just you. That's fine. Surprised I didn't get damaged during that. But I'll take it. Ow. Didn't think you'd actually get to throw that. Alright, we're good.
Damn it. The Gloom Howler's gone.
It's okay. Let it go.
No, it needs to die.
He's letting it escape some deep, complicated monster hunter strategy.
It's called staying alive. Never hunt things you don't understand. The Gloom Howler is more than a monster.
Your quarry,
It's
your
a
call.
super monster.
I got what I needed. The sun stripped a piece of its clothing. Gives me something to go on. Even though I told you to stay put.
He did save you.
He could have been killed.
He cares about you. That's part of Turlum, right?
Well, I suppose that was good form, extending your talons. That'll leave a scratch. Yeah. You're getting the hang of things. Now let's go, boy. This place is pure evil.
Okay. Alright, 38. Still not high enough to progress in that direction. There was another passive I wanted to get. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. An effect that deals damage over time, thank you. I don't know what I was expecting, but, let's see. More ability damage. Detonations also apply burning. I like the weakened thing, frankly. But the ability damage is good. I'm gonna keep the weakened thing. Let me touch the archdemon. Am I not allowed back in here? Boo. Touch. Oh, that connects back there. Alright.
Can't say I ever want to see this place again. Ready to go?
Excuse me. Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready.
Me too.
Archdemon blood's as dangerous as it gets. Grey Wardens keep it locked away for good reason. The stuff is pure evil. But not as evil as using it to blight the only griffins in the world. Now the Gloom Howler held that honor. Hassan's brothers and sisters needed a miracle. And it would be up to Davrin and his flying friend to deliver.
Yeah, somehow I feel that's not going to go, as we wanted to. Unspeakable evil. Whoop.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Alright, family meeting. Ah, there's so much more stuff to fight over there. Let's just fast travel. Let's go home. Varric's uninspired narration is just another reminder about what I wrote about Veilguard earlier. Yeah. And yeah. Dorian was upsetting. Morrigan's just there to move the plot along. And I get that they're trying to capture Varric's, you know, storyteller voice or whatever, but he just sounds tired and uninterested. Honestly. It's just, Now we have a new missive. Okay, we already read that one. This one's from Minrathus. To Rook and company, the Venatori tried to take our city and dedicate it to their gods. We called for help and you answered. You stopped the rituals, made people feel safer, and gave them some hope. Minrathus isn't out of danger, but we'll keep fighting. We hope you do too. We're behind you all the way. Regards, a friend of Minrathus. Okay. Rook, fellow felon and bane to the Venatori. It took some doing, a boat through the night, a cart from a suspicious village, a donkey ride through the woods, but our little group of Docktown entertainers is well free of Minrathus. Yay. Yeah, Brood, you missed a rant. It wasn't planned, but that's what it turned into, and then it kind of just kept going. But I was in the middle of a big fight, so it worked. But then we ended the fight, and then I kept going, so we kind of just stood there for a while I yelled. It was a good time. Fear not, for our music continues. As promised, we've taken the show on the road. Unless you think my vow to sing your praises was empty flattery, your praises aren't being sung in the largest city in Thedas, but a roadside inn or two has heard your name. In fact, a local shadow dragon will see this letter reaches you from one such place. Now, an audience of 5 unruly souls awaits. Alright, cool. That's from the peoples. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, so what set all of that off is that we just did a story mission, and we went into the cauldron, and it turns out it's a tomb for the archdemons. And there were a hell of a lot of griffin skeletons and everything in there. And so Rook walks up to a griffin skull, and it's got, like, you know, the stuff that looks just like everything else that's blighted on it. And she's like, oh man, what's wrong with this one? It looks diseased. And then Davron's behind her and says, or blighted. And then she goes, blighted? How? Granted, there is a situation where there might be a tiny piece of lore where somehow they are immune to the blight that I may have forgotten. And if that's the case, then how would that be working now? Unless this is some magic super blight bullshit. Retcon. Whatever. We're done. I'm reading these. We're gonna have family meeting time, and then we're gonna wrap it up for today. I'm getting all worked out, and I need to go do something else for a bit. On behalf of our readers, to Rook, power in Minrathous is always shifting and far more than people realize, and mortal interests aren't the only ones involved in this perpetual rebalancing act. From what I've gathered, people in Docktown may feel less desperate in days to come. Desperate's in italics. Could it be talking about the demon that we took down? That was named Desperation? Look how subtle this is. Certain demonic weights have been lifted from our hearts, or from where they nested below our feet. Hey, look, it's talking about the demon. Perhaps you or one of your associates could be quoted on some particular details. Regardless, our dear readers will know what happened and who they have to thank. I've entrusted Nev Gallus with the delivery of this correspondence. Don't make Nev the delivery girl, come on. Questions about where exactly it's being delivered can wait for another day. Alright, from a humble writer of the Weekly Truth. And then we have something from the Black Emporium. Dearest Rook, we at the Black Emporium value your patronage, and it is with a heavy heart that we write to you now to alert you to the miserable behavior of some of your companions. The Morn Watcher refused to lure the wisps of your lighthouse into a contraption of my invention to be preserved for eternity. I believe he went so far as to sabotage my device. It is now completely useless. Okay. The Grey Warden refused to part with the Griffin for what we considered to be a generous sum and told me where I could shove my gold. Did you know I had a Magister standing by, ready to miniaturize the creature, and had to send him away. The Magister required a hefty deposit for his time, which I was unable to recoup. Don't make him tiny. That will be far less fun to hug him when he's tiny. And the little redhead was the worst. I had only begun to suggest she allow me to take a look at the famed crossbow Bianca when she pulled out a cheese knife and threatened to pry me from my chair and toss me into the harbor in a weighted sack. Please speak with them. I should hate to see our business relationship suffer as a result of their uncivil manners. Xenon, how about you settle down? Alright. How about you settle down? Alright, family meeting.
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
Seems like you're getting along now. Better than before, at least.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden. No offense.
Bruh.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
Alright.
We can't afford infighting. Not with the odds already stacked this high against us.
What happened at the Cauldron put a lot of things into perspective. Like Emmerich said, we need to deal with our personal problems. So we're ready when we need to be.
Facing the gods while distracted will end us all.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They found something.
Right then. Rest of you, find Tash and Nev. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share.
Was Harding a little bit distorted? Or is my headset doing the thing again? Both are possible at this point. Okay, I'm gonna have to play that back then. Because that was weird. Gather the team at the library table. Why? We were just gathered right here. Okay, let's see. Everybody get up and walk to the other place.
Demon's back.
I don't think he ever leaves, actually.
Then he's acting weird.
Smells like melon and wood smoke.
Hey! No! No! Sit your ass back down.
I'll handle this. Maybe make sure the alluvion room is blocked?
Now we get to talk.
When demons say they want to talk, that usually means they want to bargain.
Lucanis made a deal he hasn't kept.
What deal?
Break our chains, kill, escape our prison, and live?
Isn't that what happened?
No! I want out!
Out to where? To Vinter or Lay? Nowhere safe for a possessed man.
No! No! He promised! Tell him! Make him! Rook?
You were sleepwalking.
Spite was sleepwalking.
He didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened.
I didn't want you to see that. Again.
I'm curious to see if I click on this, if she's gonna be like, it was kinda hot though. Just... Oh.
I didn't mean to invade your space.
No, it's not that.
Well, then what is it?
I'm supposed to be a professional.
Professional doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Something to think about, I guess.
Okay. Gotta go now. Okay, I feel like, gathering at the library table is gonna, like, launch me into something. So, let's save that for tomorrow. Oof. It probably won't directly launch me into something, but I'd rather get the story and then go into the mission just to make things flow a little bit better. I have no words. Ugh. I got them all out earlier, I guess, during the rant. Anyway, I'm gonna go heat up some lunch and go watch some GDQ and work on some things and try to settle down, because now I'm upset. I made myself sad. Oh no. No regrets at all. Just, oh. Good job, thank you. Just needed to get all of that out in at least a semi-coherent flood of words. Poor Parker's so young and already sad. It'll be alright. We will do our best to, you know, keep going on. We still have plenty more game to go. This is about the halfway point. So, yeah. Just gonna keep going. We're gonna wrap this up, and then we'll move on to something else. I don't know. Is what it is. Anyway, y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. And, yeah, see you tomorrow for whatever lies ahead. Bye.